In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use LibreOffice Calc 6. Let's start by opening the app. Launch LibreOffice, then choose Calc to create a new spreadsheet. You'll see a grid made up of rows and columns. Rows are labeled with numbers down the left side and columns are labeled with letters across the top. Where a row and a column meet, that's a cell. And each cell has an address, like A1 or B2. That address is how Calc knows exactly where your data lives. To enter data, click any cell, for example A1, and just start typing. You can enter text, numbers, or dates the same way. When you're done with a cell, press enter to move down to the next row, or press tab to move to the right. If you need to correct something, click back into the cell and type again. Once you've got some information in place, you can format it to make it clearer and easier to read. First, select the cells you want to change by clicking and dragging over them. Then, use the toolbar at the top to adjust how your data looks. You can change the font, the size, and the color to highlight important details. If you want emphasis, make text bold or italic. You can also align content to the left, center, or right to keep your columns neat. Small formatting tweaks go a long way in making a spreadsheet professional and readable. Now, let's do a little calculation. Click the cell where you want the result to appear and start by typing an equal sign. That tells Calc you're entering a formula. For a quick example, type is A1 not B1 to add the values in A1 and B1. Press enter and you'll see the result. For a series of numbers, try a function like EISUM A1 on A10 to total everything from A1 down to A10. Again, press enter to apply it. Formulas update automatically if the underlying data changes, which is one of the biggest time savers in spreadsheets. If you want to visualize your data, you can make a simple chart. First, highlight the cells that contain the labels and the numbers you want to plot. Then go to Insert, choose Chart, and pick a chart type, such as bar, line, or pie. A setup wizard will guide you through the options, like selecting the exact data range and choosing titles and labels. When you finish, your chart will appear right on the sheet. Finally, save your work. Go to File and choose Save As. Pick a folder, give your file a clear name, and save. The default format is .ods, which is perfect for LibreOffice. If you need to share with Excel users, you can choose XLSX instead. That's it. You've opened a sheet, entered and formatted data, used formulas, built a chart, and saved your file.